Welcome to Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art. And I'm Mr. Woods, and this is day number 3 of our 5-day drawing challenge. Remember that you need some type of a sketchbook, pencil, but today I want you to get something that clips. Could be a potato chip, clip holder thingamajigger, this one right here, Union State Bank, or just the typical generic clothespin, and that's what I'm going to use. I wanted something that has definite sides to draw today. So grab your material, grab your sketchbook, grab your pencil, and let's begin. So I chose this clothespin because I wanted to be able to see this edge as well as this side at the same time, and a little bit of the spiral for the spring. And I'm looking for just random objects as well that would fit the size of my sketchbook, because it's going to make it a lot easier for us to draw. Even though this seems really easy and simplistic, it has some divots in there, has a curve in the middle. We have some angles, so it's going to be a little more difficult than you would think. So I'm going to get the angle here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the large shape, and I'm going to work inside that shape, almost like I'm carving this out. And here's the middle, and check about how far down I want to go. And there's a lot of ways to draw things, so you might have a way that you're like, oh, I'm going to do this rather than what Mr. Woods is doing. And as long as it gets you to the end, to the finished product, you know, that's all that matters. Get that little bit of divot here. I like to use a lot of shapes, a lot of guidelines when I'm drawing things out. But again, whatever works for you, that's the thing. We have a little perspective here, and that's what's going to be, you know, kind of fun with this one. Remember, it's about eye movement. Don't just look at it and say, hey, I know exactly what it looks like, and try to use, you know, photographic memory to draw it out and find out that you're off a little bit. You want to look down at your paper, look at the subject, and back again. Eye movement is important. And also, the lighter you draw, the more successful you're going to be, especially in the early stages. And then, like I said before, I draw light, then I start to come back in, gradually build up, overlap the lines or trace the lines that I want to keep. And we're looking at doing drawings that, you know, should only take us maybe 5 minutes. You know, 10 minutes at the most, 5 minutes. Because it doesn't need to be a headache that, oh, I've got homework to do because I have to draw this out. It should be, you know, all right, I get to sketch, you know, and turn everything off from your mind just for a little bit. Get this drawn out. And if you want to get really in depth on the clothespin, you can, because there's even some little ridges right there. You can add lots of shading. You can do the wood grain texture. But for now, I'm pretty happy with what I've got. And I'm going to start adding in a little bit of the shading. And I put it on the white paper as the white paper is a background on purpose, so then it gives me, you know, an easy way of seeing that cast shadow instead of on top of the wood, my wood desk, my freebie desk. I got this desk for free and from Scott Sutton, so thank you very much. Been using it for all my shows basically, and it just works great for a drawing desk. It's so big. So never pass up anything that's free. You can always afford free. Now come in, the cast shadow is off from a little bit, so I'm going to darken it in. And it comes back here just a little bit. And come back. I've really been enjoying these last couple of days because I really like to sketch, I like to draw. And you know, the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tidy this up. I don't usually do a lot of erasing, but I just want to get rid of that right there, maybe a little bit here. And call that good for now. Because the idea is just to use my time just to sketch it out. Don't forget, sign it, and it's already the 17th. There we go. I'm pretty satisfied with the way it turned out. A little bit wider, a little bit chunkier than the original, but overall, I'm happy. It's so awesome that you decided to draw with me again right here at Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art. And I can't believe it. We've already finished our 3rd day of this 5-day drawing challenge. And even though this clothespin was, you know, pretty simple to draw, it did turn out pretty cool. So upload those pictures onto Facebook. And I hope you're anxious about tomorrow. So keep being original, keep being creative, most importantly, keep having fun. And remember, if anyone can do it, it's you.